Hey everybody, this is Keith here of Euphoria Pictures. Welcome back to my channel. So this came in through the door. It was one of them films that I have not seen for, wow, at least 20 years. And as soon as they announced they were bringing out a 4K release of this, I knew I had to pick it up. And it came with the added bonus of a Steelbook, which I got lucky to get. So I will tell you why I was lucky to get it. So yeah, we have got Who Framed Roger Rabbit. This is an Amazon Italy Steelbook. And the reason why I said I was lucky with it is because I actually went on to Amazon Italy. I came across it. It was actually sold out. And I think it was going for around €21. It was actually quite cheap for us. Kind of like a new film that comes out and that's in Steelbook form. To get it for €21 was quite a decent price, I thought. So yeah, it was sold out. So a couple of days later, I went back on and actually it came available again. And then I instantly snapped it up. And then just like that, it was gone again. So before I just get onto the, my thoughts on the transfer on this, you know what? I'm going to take us around the Steelbook first and just give you a good close look at it. Right, folks, so here we go. Who Framed Roger Rabbit? This is a Disney release as well. It's weird. I'm almost sure that like around a year ago, Disney announced that they weren't going to bring any more catalog releases out in 4K. It looks like they were talking crap. Thankfully, because we wouldn't have got this gorgeous release of Who Framed Roger Rabbit. So I'm going to take it quickly around to the spine of it. And then to the back. And there is a decent amount of features there. No features on the Blu Ray, the 4K itself. But the Blu Ray does there's a good few features on it. But I'm presuming they're probably the same features that we actually got on the previous Blu Ray. So yeah, I'm going to take the J card off and show you the back artwork. So yeah, I prefer these J cards to what Disney are doing. I do like them. They're a lot solid, definitely a lot more solid than most of the J cards you do get out there. So yeah, take us around to the back artwork there. And of course you've got Bob Hoskins there and Jessica Rabbit. And you've also got the shadow there of Roger Rabbit. So I like that artwork choice. It looks quite amazing. And I'll just open it up and I'll just use the full artwork. Right, so take us around and I will show you the discs. I do like the artwork on the discs and the back artwork on the Steelbook, so I'll just take this one out. That's your 4K disc. I'll just quickly show it up front so you can see it properly. So I throw that to a side and then I will take the Blu-ray disc. And definitely great to get two alternate artworks for the discs as well. And then you have got the artwork inside, and again, I think they've done a great job with the Steelbook. I love all the artwork they've put on it. So yeah, folks, that is just a quick showing of the Steelbook, and this is again. I don't think it's available anymore on Amazon Italy, but if it is there, definitely do pick it up because it's a very, very solid looking Steelbook. Right, so that was the Steelbook. So the one problem I had with this movie was that fear, that worry of whether or not it will hold up as well as I actually remembered it. And I watched it a couple of nights ago, and you know what, I enjoyed it. It was a fun watch, but I have to admit it didn't age near as well as some of the other movies that I love from the 80s. But again, still a great movie. Take nothing away from it. I love Bob Hoskins in this movie. I think he's absolutely fantastic. And of course you've got Christopher Lloyd as well. Unbelievable character. Real kind of character driven movie, which I absolutely love. And it has some fantastic funny moments in it. And I was definitely worth the money, no question about it. It was great to revisit it, but it just wasn't as good as I actually remembered. And that's look, that's okay. I'm not taking anything away from the movie. It's still a great movie. Now on the 4K transfer side, what did I think? The picture was a little soft, right? I'm not going to lie. I've definitely seen sharper movies on 4K, sharper movies that were released in the 80s, that came out in 4K, that looked a lot sharper than this movie. But I have to admit, there is this light layer of grain all during the movie, and it's very consistent. That's the one thing I will say. Grain here, you shouldn't hate it too much. It is light, it's there, but it's not distracting at all. But very pleasing to the eye. And I've never thought I'd say that about grain, because some films can be very heavy on grain, particularly on 4K, but thankfully it's a light layer and it shouldn't bother too many people. Fine detail is okay. I've seen better. There is a good amount of fine detail there, but yeah, it's just nothing near as good as some of the releases out there. The black levels look absolutely brilliant. You know, the colors really do add a kind of add this kind of depth to the picture, which is absolutely fantastic. I'm just looking to see if it is Dolby Vision. I know it has, of course, it has HDR. I'm not quite sure whether or not it has Dolby Vision, but yeah, the colors do add a nice sense of depth, which you will appreciate. Shadow detail looks quite amazing as well. And yes, it's not, I'm not taking away anything from this movie. It's still an absolute monster of a 4K picture, no question about it. It looks amazing, it really does. But I've just seen films that look a hell of a lot sharper, and yeah, just the fine detail is just lacking a little bit in it. It has a Dolby Atmos soundtrack, and I was a little bit disappointed with the Dolby Atmos in this. It's not what you call a supersonic soundtrack on this movie. It is lacking bass. I don't know why that is. There was no oomph, you know, when it came to the sound. The surround activity was okay. It wasn't jaw-dropping, if I'm being totally honest. And the higher channels, I didn't get a much sense of the higher channels during this movie, which is kind of a shame when you think about it. You know, when you think about the kind of characters on scene. And yeah, it just didn't work, unfortunately. It was just a bit kind of a bit of a forgettable soundtrack, soundtrack, but look, it's still very, very decent. It's still like a solid 3.5 out of 5 when it comes to sound. You know, the dialogue is very clear. It comes out of your center channel. You'll have no complaints at all. It just feels a little lifeless sometimes, which really is a bit of a shame when you consider the movie itself. So that is it, folks. I just wanted to get that quick video out there just to let you know my thoughts on what I thought of the film after 20 years since the last time I've seen it, and just to let you know what the transfer and sound was like. So that is it, folks. That is it. So as per usual, if you did like this video, please do give us a thumbs up, and if you could do, leave a comment down below. And if you have seen this film, let me know what you thought of the transfer as well. And yeah, I hope to see you all again real soon with my next video. So take care, folks out there. Stay safe. Bye bye.